Hey, how's it going, guys? For today's video, we're going to be going for World Series. Apologies for no videos in the last couple days. I kind of needed a mental breather from the game, but I think we're back, we're clear, and we're good to go. So like I said, we are going to be going for World Series. So our lineup today is going to be Duke Snider in left, Willie Mays in center, Tony Gwynn in right, Josh Donaldson at third base, our cap at short, Roberto Alomar at second, Frank Thomas at first, Pudge behind the dish, and of course, once we make World Series, we're going to get Tulo. We're going to do a gameplay with them. So this is the team that I'm going to run with, thinking that this is the best overall team that I could put on the field. Leading off, it's going to be Tony Gwynn, then Alomar, Frank, Willie, Duke, Ron in the 6th hole, JD, and then Pudge hitting 8th. So we are rated 891. We're playing G. Fisher. If I remember correctly, this guy's actually pretty solid, if, like I said, memory serves correct. So he's got Adam Wainwright on the mound, Ricky, Alomar, Willie, Lou Gehrig, Omar Vizquel, Ozzie Smith, Tony Gwynn, Pudge. He's got himself a pretty good squad. Not necessarily stoked for Felix being on the mound for us. He's a very big hit or miss for me. He either does really well or he does really bad. Hopefully this is a game he does very well. What's interesting is we both chose this field because this is the field that I chose. I am trying to change stadiums, but I do want to try and keep them at minor league stadiums because major league stadiums still lag just a little bit. Robbie's going to square that up. Hopefully that ends up getting down. Willie Mays for him was playing super deep, so that line drive will fall. Man on first, one down. We may be putting him in motion, just depending on how well he's paying attention to us at first base. So we got ourselves into a full count. We're going to go ahead and do basically a version of a hit and run. Got a good pitch to hit. We did get on top of it. We do avoid the double play. Willie is all over it, but did we get all of it? We did not. We might have been a touch out in front of that one. Deep fly out to left field. It's going to get us out of this inning. Did get a base runner on, didn't end up getting the run. So we're going to go sinker up and in. This time it jams him. Frank with the range. That is going to be out number 1. Here is Robbie Alomar. We're going to throw that change up first pitch. He's definitely still looking for that sinker. Feel like everyone against King Felix is dead red sinker. You got to throw a lot of off speed with him. Throw that change up low and away. Get the routine pop fly to center field. Willie Mays camped under that. That is going to be out number 2. 0-1 the count with our Willie Mays. We did just miss a home run. Hopefully we could get his Willie Mays to get out. This is going to be a hard play for Robbie. 92 speed does not beat that out. Get ourselves a 1-2-3 inning. Duke still has a lot of power in this game, and we swing at a terrible pitch. Maybe that bleeds in. It looks like that might bleed in. Willie Mays does not have the range for that one. I'll go ahead and take any hit right now, as we are just 1 game away. Ron, we just dipped under that. Maybe that might be gone. Maybe it is not. He may rob it. Ends up off the top of the wall. Find ourselves a home run. Got ourselves an early 2-0 lead on what is not honestly a good swing. JD, I think we were a tad underneath that one. It's just going to be a routine fly ball to center field. Pudge is all over that one. Hopefully it stays fair and away from his left fielder. This is going to be out number 2. Hit well, but like I said, just right to his left fielder. King Felix is going to help himself out with a base hit to center field. Tony Gwynn can come up clutch here, end up finding some of that random power that he has. That'll be amazing. Tony is all over that. Did he find that random power, or did he just miss a home run as well? Ends up off the wall. Only 5 speed, so he's not going to score, but we do have second and third, 2 down, base hit. We'll easily score 2. Robbie is gonna. We swung at a bad pitch. We had 2 strikes. We had to defend a little bit. Just a good pitch by our opponent. We did come out swinging today. We do have 5 hits already. Would have been really great to have gotten those extra 2 runs, but they are going to stay stranded. Very familiar spot. We're in a 3-0 count. We throw 4 straight balls. That is going to bring up Omar Vizquel. Hopefully we get him to ground out into double play. And probably most importantly, throw a strike. We kind of got bailed out right there. 1-1. We're going to throw that changeup again. We might end up getting that double play that we wanted if we turn it quickly. I don't think that was quick enough. It was. We end up getting the double play. That helps out a lot. This guy's team is loaded with speed. All the more reason why we need to get these outs. Don't let him on. He's going to be stealing a lot. Usually when people have these types of teams, they are taking advantage of every bag they can. 0-2, we're going to throw a dirty slider. And by dirty slider, I mean one that is pretty much, I don't know how that froze him, but it did. So essentially, again, a 1-2-3 inning. Brings up Frank. We could use a home run here. Frank, tell me he got all that. Wow, that ended up dying off the bat. All right, I thought that was easily gone, but all right, Willie, it is your turn to show some power. That is going to be another deep fly out. I could already tell it's going to die at the track right in front of the wall for out number 2. And that's just a great pitch. That is the pitch that I usually use. That's money. You came at me with this pitch, I'm going to come right back at you with it. I want to see if you threw it because, yeah, you didn't like that pitch. That is a tough pitch to hit. I am being honest. That is a really hard pitch to recognize, put good PCI on it, and with good timing. 0-0 to Pudge. That is not going to be a good pitch. Thankfully, that is Pudge. This card, for whatever reason, lacks the power that, you know, statistically it shows. It's going to be a deep fly out to left field. Adam Waino is up at the dish. I already feel it. He was going to get a base hit, but I was wrong. Get ourselves another 1-2-3 inning. This is the start that I love to see out of Felix. Lately, it has not ever been that way. Ron! Oh, wow. We're swinging a lot at the first pitch. That, not mad about what I swung at or what count it was. It was a good pitch to hit. We missed it. JD hits it high. He's going to hit it deep. This is going to be another deep fly out for us. Common theme here so far. Pudge. All right, so that is going to be 3 pitches, 3 outs. He gave us good pitches to hit all around. We didn't really take advantage of them. Not our hottest inning so far. All right, hopefully we get the same inning right back. Feel like he's going to be all over this pitch, and I am mistaken. Hopefully Alomar can make the play. Bare hands it. What a good play. That's going to be out number 1. 0-2, we're going to get him with the pitch up and in, and that is not going to hit a spot. It is going to get by Josh Donaldson. So he's going to have a man on first, decent speed. We're going to bring that sinker up and in, jam him. We're going to end up giving that late jammed hit over to right field. So that is now going to make it first and second. 1 down. Still looking for that double play. Lou Gehrig up at the dish. 0-1, he's stealing. We're going to be throwing this to second base. Actually, now we're just going to go ahead and throw it to first. Ron make the play. That is a tough scene. He got a bad jump, so I know he did that to defend his runners. Didn't pan out. Felix is gonna... Well, I thought he was going to help his cause, but that's going to be a line out right to the shortstop. Tony... that guy also came off the bat oddly weak, so that's another D-fly out over into right field for the second out of the inning. And it's going to turn around right there. Oh, my God. Never mind. All right. Shortstop is God tier. I don't know who that was. That was Ozzie Smith. That's who that was. 0-1. We're going to bring this sinker up and in. And that is right down the middle. But it's going to be a ground ball over to Robbie. Get ourselves out number 1. 0-1 the count. We're going to throw that sinker up and away. This game is zooming on by. We're swinging at every pitch that is coming in the zone. No patience being shown by either me or my opponent. 1-1 the count to Tony. We're going to throw that back door sweeping curve that ends up finding a little bit more of the plate than I was hoping for, but he does miss it. Frank the other way. That's what I'm talking about. That's the power we've needed. It's going to put us up 3-0. That's a dot. Don't know why I froze on that, but I did. 2-2 the count to Ron. Gotta try and stay alive here. Get ourselves a pitch to hill. Almost struck out on the same pitch. Ron gets a hold of that one. If that's not gone, I don't know what I was gonna say. That was a hanging changeup. We got all over. That makes it 4-0. That is a pitch we gotta do damage with. These last couple innings, we've been very inconsistent. We've had some good at-bats. We've had some bad at-bats. That one right there, that was god-awful. All right, let's get ourselves another quick and quiet inning, and that should get it started. Tony Gwynn with the range is going to get there. Our opponent is going to leave in Adam Wainwright in the bottom of the 6th with no runs. That is interesting, but you know what? As I say that, I'm pretty confident we're giving up a hit. 0-1, we're going to go that sweeping curve. That should be a good pitch, and guess what? I called it. Adam Wainwright, the pitcher, is going to get himself a base hit. There's going to be a man on first, bring up his leadoff hitter. We could get ourselves probably not a double play with 99 speed running down the line. 0-1, we're going to go the slider. I'm hoping he rolls it over, hits it hard, or he does that. He swings at not the greatest of pitches. It's going to be out number 2. 0-1, we're going to throw a dot for a sinker. That is the pitch you love to see. King Felix has come out to play today. That's going to be a slider. Not in the greatest of spots, but welcome to the line out club. You hate to see it. If we could get another run or two, I feel like our opponent may end up leaving, end up getting Tulo a little early, and that may be the trick. That was a pitch that should not end up being a hit or hit that well. That was way too far inside. King Felix did the job, but we are going to rely on our bullpen. I do want to get these extra runs in right now. We're going to go ahead and go to Charlie Blackmon. He's been on the bench. He's done a lot better since he's been on the bench. Charlie is going to end up doing the worst thing he could have possibly done. We could have done that with Felix. So that's going to be a double play. Potentially ruins the inning right there. Tony is all over that. I think that is going to be high enough for a line drive home run. It is. We are now up 5-0. 0-1 to Robbie. We just were way out in front of an off-speed pitch. We are on that one, but maybe a tad underneath. Ricky Henderson's going to make the play on that one. We do end up getting one more run, courtesy of the Tony Gwynn bomb. We're going to go ahead and bring out Bruce Sutter. First pitch, throw it right down the middle. That's going to get by Josh Donaldson. So 92 speed on first, nobody out. Full count. I knew he was stealing. We're going to throw that slide step in there, and that's a good piece of hitting. Goes with that fastball that was up and away. He's going to be able to get a run in and turn that into a double. So now we're up 5-1. We need to get the first out of the inning right here desperately, and he's gonna bleed that one into left field. Duke is gonna act lost. All right, we put you out there for a reason. That is not it. And because there is no pitch meter, we throw it right down the middle. That, for whatever reason, pans out. 1-2 the count. We're gonna throw a slider that was a complete mistake pitch, but I guess the right pitch at the right time. We get that strikeout. First pitch to Pudge. We're going to throw a sinker upstairs. Tail foul. We just got lucky. 0-1 the count. We're going to throw a sinker. Miss our spot. Frank with the range. That time, common fielding plays like diamond defense. Get ourselves out of the inning. Only give up 2 runs. Could have been a lot worse. And, oh, okay, the desync in this game is going nuts. All right, Duke, right here, buddy. We want at least one more insurance run going into the next inning. You're going to hit it hard, but you are also going to find another glove in the outfield. So, a 1-2-3 inning, probably on 4 pitches, if I'm being honest. He's going to bring out Hornsby. We're going to go and throw a sinker up and away. He is not reading the pitch too well out of Britton's hands. So, we're going to go ahead and back that up with a sinker up and in. That is a dot. Ends up jamming him. Routine fly ball for Willie, out number 1. With his lineup being 2 righties and a switch hitter, we're going to go ahead and bring out Hoffman. First pitch, he's swinging at that cutter. We get ourselves a weak line out to Ron Jeremy. 0-1 the count. We're going to throw a changeup. That is in a good spot. Frank with the diamond defense again, but is Hoffman going to get there to the bag? Doesn't get to the bag. He ends up swiping him right in the nuts. So this is the new Lee Smith card right here. Haven't seen him before. Looks like he's got good stuff. I actually kind of want him in my bullpen. Ron is all over it, but we were a tad out in front. We're going to drive that as a foul ball home run. Ron is all over that one. Is it going to stay fair? It is. Ron Jeremy's got his 2nd home run of the game. Josh Donaldson's going to square it up, but he has been a very unlucky card for me so far. We're at least early on that, necessarily a good squared up, but that was early squared up. Pudge is gonna find nothing but another outfield glove. That's gonna be out number 2. With our pitcher spot being up, we got Kenley and Billy Wagner warming up. We're gonna bring out Big D, Cody B, and I think we just missed that one. That is gonna die at the track for another deep fly out. So we do have a 4-run lead going to the bottom of the 9th. Hopefully there is no major choking going on. First out of the inning is gonna be important, and we are gonna get that. Both me and our opponent in this game were heavily impatient. I think between us, there's probably at least 25 first pitch swings. 0-1, we're going to try and change the speeds a bit. That's going to be a good slider in an amazing spot. We're going to throw that up and in sync piece. That is nowhere near the zone. We're going to go ahead and try and repeat it. That is not going to do the job. It actually does get the job done. A failed check swing bunt mixture right there. 1 out away from World Series. Go ahead and bring that sinker inside again. He was ready for it that time, but rolls it over to Alomar. End up getting out of the game. We end up winning this 6-2. Player of the game, who better than our own creative player, Ron Jeremy. When the hell did he hit the 3rd home run? I distinctly remember 2, but apparently he hit 3. So Ron was 3 for 4, 3 home runs, 4 ribbies. Tony Gwynn, 2 for 4, a home run, a double, the RBI on the solo shot. Frank Thomas, 1 for 4, a home run, and an RBI. All our runs came off of home runs. So we are now rated 9-1-1. We made World Series. We are going to pick Troy Tulowitzki. We'll have a gameplay with him tomorrow. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You guys have a good day.